just a little longer. Okay. I guess we'll just, we'll let her chill, and we'll be back eventually. Yeah, so we're gonna go talk to the old sacrifice to see if she can't heal her. She did it temporarily before. They're just making a little huddle. I don't know if that kind of thing was intentional. I definitely have noticed a pattern of that kind of, like, spacing happening with the monsters. But maybe it's just that they kind of run into each other and don't know how to turn around for X amount of time. I don't know. And just like that, we're back in Gatherington. Does this guy have upgrades? I don't remember checking. He does not. It looks like it's the same shop from the other town, so that makes sense. It's our companion, Julienne. She's in real trouble. So we've come to ask for your help. So it's as I feared. I did sense it faintly the first time I met her. I thought that her magical energy was different from that of a human. Please heal Julienne. Of course, if I could cure her, then I would. I cannot stop her transformation. It is far beyond my power. So there's nothing left we can do? You misunderstand. I merely said it is beyond my power. Huh? What do you mean? What I mean is that I do have an idea of someone who might be able to help her. Just one person, mind you. Really? There is a spell that can drive out the evil influence of monsters. If you use it, you may well be able to control her transformation. And where is this person? There is no need to look far. The spell of which I speak may only be used by one who is worthy, one who possesses both noble spirit and great selflessness. I'm talking about you, Setsuna. Me? But I don't know any spell like that. No, of course you do not. I'm going to teach it to you. However, learning this spell carries with it a significant risk. What do you mean? If not learned properly, its force will be returned upon the caster, and if that happens, death is certain. But you are the sacrifice. Many lives and futures rest upon your shoulders. It is possible that you may end up needlessly throwing away your own life to try and save just one. I don't think it would be needless. And anyways, I know I shall reach the last lands no matter what. I'll be fine. So please, tell me how I can save Julienne. Here, take this. You received the power-drained Spritnite. What's this? Spritnite that has lost its power. Now, we are going to imbue it with a new power. A power that will allow us to bring back the young lady's spirit and life force. This is our last chance to save her. You must simply do one thing. Use your healing powers to endure my light elemental magic attacks. You must show me your determination and your will. Use my healing powers to endure your light elemental magic? I understand, Sayagi. I can do it. I know I can. Very well. Come outside. Okay, so this is just like a reverse boss fight where we're just meant to Withstand it. Lightning 2. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I mean, I like these kinds of reverse the standard that you're used to for the whole game. I think WoW does, or World of Warcraft does that with, I know in Icecrown Citadel, one of the Lich King raids, they have like a reverse boss fight where you heal the boss and defend it from just mobs attacking it. And I think there are a few other examples in that game, so... But I always enjoyed these. These are cool little changes up to the standard formula. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty simple. Hey, you alright, Setsuna? I'm fine. I just feel a little weak. That much is to be expected until you are accustomed to the spell. It simultaneously produces both a powerful, evil repelling attack and sacred healing energy. The power-drained Sprit Knight transformed into Illuminar. Wow, I wouldn't be able to pull that off in a million years. Me neither. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sayagi. I have nothing left to teach you. The rest is up to you. I shall be praying for your good fortune. Okay, we gotta re-equip everyone to the party. You probably want to adjust formation. Then I'm also gonna do a bunch of vendoring while I'm here. And then stock up on healing stuff and and ethers and that kind of thing. Alright, and we're back. I did stock up on a bunch of stuff. I forgot to use a tent, so we'll do that really quick. Inventory tent. That'll be enough of a full heal so we can get, at the very least, through here after a couple of fights. But realistically, I mean, we're not gonna fight that guy though. Realistically, we're gonna skip most of the trash mobs and just go forward towards the Julienne fight. Didn't really want to do this. It's gonna be easier, yeah. Oh, and it regened all of the... Okay, cool. So this is just free at this point. Alright, let's go see if we can't save Julienne. Ah, Cornelius is here as well, so that's cool. Your Highness, please endure it just a little longer. Everyone, please, get back. Lady Setsuna, you have some sort of plan? When I give the signal, please remove the spell that's binding her. Very well. Now. Setsuna, are you alright? Setsuna. Lady Julienne, please be strong. Cornelius? I see. So you all... If you want to thank someone, thank Setsuna. She's the one who saved you. I see. Julienne, you're alright? Thank you, Setsuna. Alright. She's back. Hooray! She's back. Our Lady Julienne, Her Highness, is returned. Hooray! 3 cheers for the princess. Come, all of you. I understand how you feel, but please, quiet down. Does the monster blood seem to have left your body now, Your Highness? Most likely, if it has not left entirely, but I shall no longer let it rule me. I can control it with my own strength. I know that much. How do you feel? Not bad. It is as if a thick fog has been lifted from my mind. All I remember is a world of perpetual, all-consuming darkness. A feeling of intense loneliness and of rage towards others. These emotions took control of my mind, spurring me on towards destruction. Whether they were my own emotions or the result of some other influence, I do not know. All at the same time, far away in the distance, I could hear a voice. Yes, a voice, a sad voice. I know not if it was the voice of a man or a monster, but the sorrow behind it tore at my heart. Each time I heard it, it seemed to eat away at my soul, and I was unable to fight back. No, Lady Julienne, you have fought bravely. This old man knows it well, as do the knights. I thought that my duty was to restore my homeland. I thought that my duty to restore my homeland was the only thing that kept me going. But really there was something else. Indeed, Endir. It is exactly as you say. It is you, the knighthood, who truly kept me going. You and all the people of the village who believe in me. I apologize for having worried all of you so. I know it is a lot to ask, but will you continue to lend me your support? Our hearts are with you, Your Highness. They always have been, and always shall be. There are none among us who have lost even an ounce of faith in you. Thank you, Cornelius. I intend to see this journey through, so that our homeland may finally be restored. Together with my saviors, I shall see the last land for myself. I shall learn the truth behind the old kingdom. O royal gate, in the name of the forefathers, I command that you open. In my veins flows royal blood, for it is I, Julienne, the last true successor to the kingdom. It opened. So, our only hope of getting across the Vanished Lands is inside here. Let us enter. Julienne joined the party. you sure it's alright for us to be here as well? If you are not with me, this shall have no meaning. After all, it is thanks to you that I am even standing here. Alright, another, like, box. Ruins. New enemy designs. I'm sure I'll hit one of these soon. Let's just keep walking for now. We'll go up. Nothing here. Yep, more penguins and the pom-pom looking things. Yep, so there's a fight. A Sure Betty and an MP. I feel like we've already fought these ones. Yes. We might have. Oh, I unlocked a couple more. I guess now is not a bad time to test them out, but I don't necessarily need Unbreakable Spirit based on what that tells me. And I just don't think Crosscutter is going to be worth it. Alright, we missed lethal on one of them. But that's okay, because we got the paralysis, and so he's dead. We'll hit this button. This definitely looks more puzzle-like, or at least maze-like. We got these guys. This is for sure gonna trigger a fight if I try to go around it. There was no way to do it, and those guys weren't hopping around. Yeah, at this point, we're just, everything we kill just gets all of our magic back, and it's just endlessly using that stuff. I don't know how long I've been able to purchase that Sprint Knight. Now that I have it, these are trivial. On top of the fact that it's only 10 mana now, like, the spells are so, or the combo is so cheap, and it does so much damage. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I stocked up on those already. Okay, I've already been here. Gotcha. So if I do this loop, I can get that treasure chest. So I guess let's see what's in that chest. A new weapon for Setsuna. I guess let's go back up that way and see where else we can explore in here. Just another chest, okay.
やるぞ。あ、これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't kill them with the first one. I'll just hit him with the second one. You know, like... At this point, it's what, a third of the cost? That's pretty strong. Okay, so this would have been the entrance. That was it? That's okay. Sure, like, just get it out of the way. Let's do crosscutter, it's just one enemy. Okay, I mean that killed it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the entrance. I've just gone up. So am I missing something? This goes across, that goes, and then the button down here goes up to grab the chest. We go down to this square. We go down. That's just a chest. Did I go in? Did I check that room? Yeah, I must have. I just didn't fight these guys because, like, it's fine. Everything dies. We get all of our mana back. Like, these won't really take effect in the boss fight, but that's fine. You know, that's what all the potions and everything are for. Okay, oh, I took the loop and I didn't go up. Okay. Huh? What was that voice? Doesn't seem like anyone's about to attack us or nothing. I'll question it. Very well. Ask your question and I shall answer. Long ago, a peasant requested counsel with the king and told him of his hardship. The king felt pity for the peasant and bestowed upon him a gift, his own ring. The peasant thanked the king and promptly sold the ring in order to ease his financial hardship. Were the king's actions just? That is the question I put to thee. The king's the most powerful man in the country. He can't just ignore people and let them suffer. He was definitely just. I wonder, isn't it unfair for the king himself to be giving the peasant a gift? I'm sure everyone else would have liked him to help them out too. Alright, that's enough chatting. Please, I want you to collect your thoughts and each think of an answer. Let our minds be as one. I guess this is a weird answer, or a weird thing. I'm not sure if there's like actually answers, so I should probably double check that. Alright, so there is a correct answer, and it is he was unjust. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna click the wrong answer because all it does is just put me back at the beginning of this like dungeon. I don't want to do that. So he was unjust. There's no other answer. It is understandable that faced with an impoverished man, one would wish to reach out a helping hand. For a normal man, that would be a just decision, but not for a king. And what is the reason for thine answer? The first principle of any kingdom is that its people must not starve. Thus, the harvesting of crops forms the backbone of any country. If there are peasants suffering, that is clear evidence that the king's rule is not working effectively. If he considers immediate charity as acceptable redress for the greater follies of his rule, then he has no right to be king. A just king should not give charity to the few, he should rule in a way that benefits the many. Instead of giving charity to a peasant, the king should gather his retainers and fulfill his duty to the people by implementing a new, more just rule. Thou hast answered well. A virtuous man may help one person, but a virtuous king grants favor to all his people. No king must allow his people to live in hardship. Engrave these words upon thine heart, and continue on. I mean, that makes sense, though. I do understand why it's an unjust action.